Hey, these four bargain hunters match their shopping skills as Lever Brothers, makers of new blue liquid whisk that gets all the family wash really clean. And Dove, the amazing beauty discovery that creams your skin while you wash, presents The Price is Right, the exciting game of bidding, buying, and bargaining with your host, Bill Cullen.
Thank you all. Thank you, and welcome, and welcome, and welcome. Hey, I'll tell you, please. Thank you, I will run. Thank you ever so much, Mike Pardo. It's a real pleasure, and welcome everybody to The Price is Right. A little bit later on, we're going to announce the winner of the Hollywood Showcase. However, right now, I'd like you to meet our four bargain hunters. Yesterday's winner, and back for his fourth consecutive day, he's well on his way to establishing a brand new record, Mr. Charles Kraft, a photographer with $4,221 worth of merchandise. Yeah. Hey, Charlie, did you bring where's your dog Rebel, your good luck charm? Didn't you bring him today?
Bill, I have him in the studio with me.
Yeah.
He had a shot this morning, and just a little bit under the weather, but he's close by for good luck.
It is a little early for a shot. He's such a little dog, he should have gotten him a short beer.
Yeah.
Let's say hello to Mrs. Eugene. This is Mrs. Bivens. I almost called you somebody else. Mrs. Barbara Bivens, a housewife from Little Rock, Arkansas. Is that right?
That's right, Bill.
What does your husband do, Miss Bivens?
Well, my husband's a sergeant in the Army right now.
Uh-huh.
And he gets discharged in November, and you can bet when he gets discharged, we're going to go back to Arkansas.
You're going to go right back to Arkansas?
Right back.
Well, all right, and I hope you have fun. Here, I had my cards mixed up before, but I'm all squared. Here is Mrs. Eugene LaPlante. Hello, Mrs. LaPlante.
How do you do, Bill?
From New Bedford, Mass. Do you have any children?
Yes, I have two. A daughter that's married and a son that will be a priest. He's studying in France right now.
Oh, he is in France studying?
Yes.
A fine place to study for the priesthood, so they tell me. Let's say hello to Mrs. Julia Gillion, G-I-L-L-I-O-N,
Right.
a demonstrator from Augusta, Georgia. What kind of, wait. Southern contingent. What kind of a demonstrator are you, Mrs. Gillion?
I'm a food demonstrator, Bill. I'm a food demonstrator. Yeah.
Would you say that just once more?
I'm a food demonstrator.
I love the way you say that. Where do you demonstrate?
Mostly in large supermarkets.
Oh, boy.
I work with a smile and give out samples.
You work with a smile? All right, smile at me now, and I'll get the sample later. All right, now, you're all going to get your chance to get some real great buys. I'll tell you what, we'll be back here to The Price is Right in just a moment. But first, here's a word about a fine product of Lever Brothers. Say, you know, it's that time of year again. Kids outdoors all day long, and you, Mom, you're stuck with getting those dirty clothes clean again. Well, let me ask you, are you perfectly happy with the way your kids' clothes come out of the washer? Well, if not, here is the wash word for you, whisk. The blue liquid laundry detergent that succeeds where laundry powders fail. Because whisk, you see, doesn't stop with the easy wash day jobs. It does real tough problems, too. And when you see in your own home how beautiful old Whisk handles your toughest wash day problems, you'll approve that Whisk gets all the family wash really clean. Every last stitch. And a really clean wash is a whiter and a brighter and a sweeter smelling wash, isn't it? So never again will you have to apologize to yourself because that deep down dirt the laundry powders leave behind. And never again will you have to wash it and wash it and wash it and still not get it clean. No, ma'am. Now all you do is just whisk it once and get it spotless. Okay, now let's get on with The Price is Right. We're going to invite all you fine bargain hunters to bid for the merchandise as we put it up for sale. Now, bid as high as you like, stop whenever you like. If yours is the highest bid, without going over the actual retail price, you will be the winner. Be careful not to go over, because if you go over, you're in real trouble and you don't win. Now, take a look over there, your left, and let's see the first item to go up for bids. Look at that.
For fun afloat, the Dixie Scooter. A 12-foot portable sailing hull carrying 75 square feet of sail. The non-sinkable hull is constructed of waterproof marine plywood with a varnished mahogany finish and swamp cypress frames. And there's a colorful contrast with sail, rudder, and bottom in soft yellow. Price authority, Confederate Headquarters Company, Charleston, South Carolina.
Confederate Headquarters Company, Mrs. Gillian. That's the price authority. How you like that?
I like it.
Well, we're going to start the bidding with Mr. Kraft here. Where are you from again? North Carolina, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Mount Olive,
Mount Olive, North Carolina.
Yes,
All right, you're the champion. Now you're going to start the bidding. Let's see how well you do.
Bill, that's a lovely ship, and that's one thing I could win for myself if I was lucky.
That's right. You don't have to give that to the family.
No, that's right. I'll bid $100, Bill.
$100 is Mr. Kraft's opening bid, and we go to Mrs. Bivens.
Well, Bill, there's water in Arkansas, and we'd like to have that. I'll say 150.
150 says Mrs. Bivens, who also tells us there's water in Arkansas. Mrs. LaPlante, how about you?
Oh, I'll go 175.
Thank you, ma'am. 175. Mrs. Gillian.
I'll go 200, Bill. There's water in Georgia.
I just bet there is. All right, now back to you, Mr. Kraft. You're at 100, tops 200.
225, Bill.
225. Miss Bivens.
250.
250. Mrs. LaPlante, the buzzer sounds. That means beginning with you, everybody gets a final bid. I know there's water all around, Massachusetts.
Yes, oh, yes.
Now, this will be
Big
your...
fun.
Yeah, this will be your last bid. You were at 175. The top number is 250 now. Everybody gets one more bid.
Oh, I haven't the least idea, but let's say 295.
295 is Mrs. LaPlante's final bid. Your final bid now, Mrs. Gillian, you're at 200.
400.
400, says Mrs. Gillian. How about you, Mr. Kraft? You're at 225. The top is 400.
I can't underbid, can I?
No, you can't, not now.
I'm at what?
You're at 225. Top is 4.
Oh, heavens. God, that's beautiful, Bill. I'll have to go to $401.
401, says Mr.
Oh,
Kraft.
yeah.
Miss Bivens, you're at 250. Top is 401, and you're the last bid. This is all.
Well, I'll say 402, Bill.
402, okay. Here are the bids. 401, 402, 295, and 400. Reading from left to right. And here's the old answer right in here. Let me see what we have. Actual retail value, $159.50. You all overbid. Everybody overbid. Nobody wins it. Pass the price tag on down the line so you know that's actual retail value. Oh, my God. Everybody on the whole thing there went and overbid, so all we can say is shop a little more carefully, why don't you? And let's see how well you do this next time. Now, we got something coming up that's real good. I think you're going to like this. Now, watch your bidding. Bid high, but don't overbid. Here's the turntable. Watch it. Here's the next item to go up for bids on The Price is Right.
For supermarket convenience at home. Yes, a big Amana Stormore freezer. 19.6 cubic feet. A capacity of 685 pounds of food. A Manomatic freezing throughout with freezing coils in each shelf to assure even zero temperature. Plus, a Stormore door with adjustable food dispensers. Price authority, Amana Refrigeration Incorporated, Amana, Iowa.
Well, there it is, and thank you, Beverly, ever so much. I know everybody can use that. Well, Miss Bivens, you're going to start the bidding. Let's see how well you do. Now, careful, bid high, but stop whenever you like, and don't go over the actual retail value.
Well, Bill, I guess I'll start at 150.
$150 is Mrs. Bivens' opening bid. How about Mrs. LaPlante there?
I'll go 300.
300, says Mrs. LaPlante. How about Miss Gillian?
325.
325 to Mr. Kraft.
375, Bill.
375 back to Miss Bivens, our starter.
Well, I'll 400, Bill.
Oh, 400 is good enough. Mrs. LaPlante, you're at 3.
450.
450. Mrs. Gillian, you're at 3 1/4.
475.
475. Mr. Kraft, you're at 375.
550, Bill.
550. Buzzer sounds. Everybody gets one more crack at it. Mrs. Bivens, you're at 4. Tops 5 1/2. This is your last bid. Make up your own mind.
And what's the top bid?
550. You're at 400.
575.
575. Mrs. LaPlante, you're at $450. The top bid is 575. This would be your last bid.
525.
No, you'd have to go over 575, you see. Either that or stay at 450. See, the top bid is 575.
And the top price is what?
575.
575.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll go 580.
580, says Mrs. LaPlante, is her final bid. Mrs. Gillian, you're at 475. The top price is 580.
581.
581. Mr. Kraft, you're the final bidder on this one. Top is 581. You are at 550.
582, Bill.
582, says our champion. Okay, bids are in. We have bids up, reading from left to right. 582, 575, 580, and 581. And in here, we have an answer. I'll put that up there. That's a tall one, isn't it? It's taller than I am, and I'm 6'3", you know. Actual retail value, $679.50. The winner, our champion, Mr. Kraft. Now, Mr. Kraft, you didn't win yourself the boat, but you did win something for Mrs. Kraft, and we think you ought to win something else for her. We're going to fill in that important step from the freezer to the dinner table with his handy bonus, a Westinghouse roaster oven. There it is over there. It roasts, bakes, or cooks automatically, has fiberglass insulation, full control dial, and it has its own handsome cabinet on casters for easy portability. Congratulations to you, sir. There's your bonus card right there. You Oh, boy. Well, we'll be back on The Price is Right in just a moment, but first, here's a word about another fine product of Lever Brothers.
You are looking at Dove, the amazing new beauty discovery. See, even the shape of this new bath and toilet bar is different, modern, curved to fit your hand. You use Dove-like soap, but Dove is completely new, revolutionary, much better for your skin.
Every bar of Dove is 1/4 cleansing cream. Dove is 1/4 cleansing cream. Soap dries your skin, but Dove creams your skin while you wash. Dove's rich lather cleans and creams your skin at the same time. Dove is 2 blessings in one.
You can feel the cream in Dove. You can smell Dove's creamy fragrance. Dove leaves your face, your hands, all of you, soft and smooth. Lever Brothers guarantees that Dove is better for your skin than any soap or your money back. Dove creams your skin while you wash.
All right, now, everybody, get ready, you fine bargain hunters, you, because we're going to take a look at our next item. Over there to your left, you'll see it as it steps out of the pages of Mademoiselle magazine.
July's searing sun, it's best to take shelter in the shade of a cool, dark cotton with deep red and blue stripes blotched out on cotton and divided in 2. A slim skirt topped by a midi with a lean and lazy fit by Gerald Juniors. You'll top it with a large black velvet beret accented with a satin headband and bow by G. Howard Hodge. For a change of accent, you'll remove the bow. Add the glitter of several strands of multicolored crystal beads and bracelets by Marvella. You'll carry this stunning Murray Kruger creation in genuine patent leather with an imported dial lock. And finally, you'll step out to meet the sun in the coolness of black ripple cloth shell pumps by Trim Tread. This entire midsummer fashion ensemble from Mademoiselle magazine to you, if the price is right.
Okay, now we got a couple of things we'd like to pass along as reminders. A, it's going to begin with you, Mrs. Plant, not right now, but I want to tell you this, it's going to be a 1-bid item, so be thinking about it. Everybody gets only 1 bid. Now let me tell you what you're bidding for. The dress, the hat, the Marvella jewelry, the handbags, and the Trim Tread shoes. Mrs. LaPlante, you begin. It is a 1-bid only item. Everybody gets 1 bid.
I'll say 75.
75 from Mrs. LaPlante. How about you, Mrs. Gillian? Up or down, anywhere you want.
79.
79 from Mrs. Gillian. Mr. Kraft, our champion.
Oh, $99.50, Bill.
You can't do any 50s.
Oh, well, $99.
99, okay. Mrs. Bibbins, anywhere at all, it's the final bid. It's a 1-bid item.
$69.
69, says Mrs. Bibbins. Okay. It was a 1-bid item, and all the bids are in. Here is what they are, reading from left to right. 99, 69, 75, and 79. And in here, the price. Okay? Wait a minute now. Have it out before you can say whatever it is you say. $126.90. Our champion, Mrs. Kraft, again. There's your price. There he goes. We'll be back to The Price is Right in just a moment, but first, here's a word from our alternate sponsor.
The dessert that never stops being different. It's a pudding. It's a pie. It's Jell-O pudding and pie filling. The start of dozens of desserts of your own creation. How about this one? A dramatic and delicious new ribbon pie. Make Jell-O chocolate pudding and pour into a 9-inch baked pie shell. Give it 5 minutes to cool while you prepare Jell-O vanilla pudding. And here comes the surprise. After your vanilla pudding is cool 5 minutes, spoon it carefully over the layer of chocolate filling and chill. A topping of cocoa or coffee whipped cream just before serving, and you've got ribbon pie. New, different, twice as creamy, twice as delicious, because it brings you 2 wonderful flavors rich with the goodness only a cooked pudding can give. Ribbon pie. It's easy when you use Jell-O pudding and pie filling, the dessert that never stops being different.
Tell you what, gals, you sort of take the hint and try a ribbon pie on your family real soon. When you see how fast it disappears, you'll want to serve it often.
This portion of The Price is Right has been brought to you by new Liquid Whisk for family wash and by Dove. Dove is 1/4 cleansing cream. Lever Brothers unconditionally guarantees the performance of all its products or your money back.
And don't you go away, because we have a lot of things coming up, including the name of the winner of the Hollywood Showcase we showed you all last week. Stand by. We'll be back right after this pause for station identification.
Daytime TV's exciting quiz game. See Tic-Tac-Dough today.
Here we go into the second half of The Price is Right and the bargain hunter's best friend, Bill Collins.
Oh, there, welcome to all of this. Thank you all. Hello, welcome back. We're mighty happy to have you all back again on The Price is Right. Let's get things started with a bang, as it were. Take a look at the turntable. It's going to swing around. Let's see our next item to go up for bid. Shall we just?
For comfortable living, a luxurious king-size Castro convertible sofa. The handsomely turned genuine rattan frame is complemented by 100% molded foam rubber cushions covered in a smart print. It features Castro's patented under-cushion spring action and flexible quilted platform. When open, the bed is larger than standard double size with exclusive head and footboards and Castro-built inner spring mattress. Price authority, Castro Convertibles.
Okay, we're going to start the bidding right now. You think you're a demonstrator, Mrs. Gillian, huh? How do you like this for demonstrating?
Oh, Bill, that's just wonderful.
Isn't it something, huh?
I would sure like to have that.
All right, you're going to start the bidding. Let's see how well you do. You go ahead, and I'll just sort of demonstrate over here.
I bid $50.
$50, says Miss Gillian. How about you, Mr. Kraft?
125, Bill.
125, says Mr. Kraft. You, Miss Bivens?
150, Bill.
150. To you, Mrs. LaPlante.
175.
175, and back to Mrs. Gillian, our starter.
200.
200, says Mrs. Gillian. Buzzer sounds. I don't know if that's my alarm clock or... No, that's the buzzer. You all get one more bid now, beginning with Mr. Kraft. Top is 2. You're at 125, sir.
Oh, 295, Bill.
295, says Mr. Kraft. All right, Miss Bivens, this is your last bid. You're at 150. Top is 295.
What am I, Bill?
150.
150. I'll say 300.
300, okay. Mrs. LaPlante, you're at 175. The top is... Huh?
Yes, I'll freeze.
You freeze there? Okay. Mrs. Gillian, you're at 200. The top is 175. This is the final bid of the game.
The top is 175.
No, the top is 300. I'm sorry.
301.
301. You're right. Okay, the bids are in. I'm down here in a relaxed position. The bids are, reading from left to right, 295, 300, 175, and 301. Okay, let's get to it and see who won what, shall we? Open it up real fast here. Oh, well, another day, another dollar. Actual retail value, $299. Oh, boy, wait till you see what we got now. That was a bonus, Bell. We want to make you as comfortable as possible, so to go with your new Castro convertible, here is your bonus, a powerful air conditioner. A full 1-horsepower Philco Ionitron model has draft-free cooling circulation, new scientific construction of ion restoration for allergy relief, automatic temperature thermostat, 4-way filter system, and push-button controls. Congratulations to you, sir. Boy, are you doing a job. There you go again. Man, oh. Hey, you at home there? We're all ready with the name of the winner of the Riviera Showcase. That was the one we showed you last week. Now, here are the official prices of each item in the showcase. Check them real carefully against your estimates. All right, Brother Pardo, what do you have for us?
Right, Bill. First, the Parker 61 pen and pencil set priced at $35. Second, the leather diary retailing for $6. Third, the LeCoultre Pocket alarm clock. Its price, $77.50. Fourth, the vinyl plastic hat box priced at $11.20. Fifth, the Lucien Lelong indiscreet perfume. Its price, $18. Sixth, the 2-week stay for two at the Hollywood Knickerbocker Hotel, priced at $196. And finally, the Skoda 440 America. Its price, $1,635.50. All adding up to a total of $1,979.20. The price of the entire Hollywood Showcase. And now, Bill Cullen, what is the closest bid?
Well done. The closest bid couldn't get any closer. It's right on the nose. And the winner, a two-way tie. Two persons had the exact amount of the entire Hollywood Showcase, $1,979.20. They are Mr. A.L. Jones of 40 Farnham Street, Cazenovia, New York, and Mrs. George A. Cooper, 22 Ryerson Avenue, Patterson, New Jersey. Now, in accordance with our rules, we held a bidding runoff. We asked both of them to send us a telegram with their bids on one of the items in the showcase, in this case specifically, the hat box, the price of which, if you remember, $11.20. Well, the telegrams are in, the tie is broken, and the winner of the entire Hollywood Showcase is Mr. A.L. Jones of Cazenovia, New York. Congratulations to you, Mr. Jones. Our heartiest congratulations, sir. All arrangements for you to receive your Hollywood Showcase prizes will be made immediately. And to you, Mrs. Cooper, we're awfully sorry you couldn't be a winner, too, but we have an elegant Longines Wittnauer watch, time-honored product of the Longines Wittnauer Watch Company. Now, we'll be back here in just a moment with another exciting item in today's shopping spree. But meanwhile, what do you say we accept this bid from NBC Television?
The Julius LaRosa Show in color. The George Sanders Mystery Theater and Encore Theater, all Saturday night on NBC Television. On the Julius LaRosa Show, Julie sings Around the World, You've Changed, and that grand old favorite, The Continental. The Fontaine sisters harmonize in the way that has made them famous from coast to coast. And Stubby K laments Everything Happens to Me on the Julius LaRosa Show in color Saturday night. Then on the George Sanders Mystery Theater, a demented student plots the murder of a pretty nurse, first terrorizing her with a series of midnight phone calls, and then climaxing his campaign with a violent visit to her apartment. On Encore Theater, Lorraine Day stars as a courageous young widow who becomes a doctor in the days when the West was strictly man's territory. An emergency operation tests both her skill and her neighbors' confidence in her. There are the shows. See them all Saturday night over most of these NBC stations.
I'm looking at Mr. Kraft's good luck charm. He brought him back up now. He's all ready to go. That's his little Chihuahua dog, Rebel. There he is. Can you see him? Look at him. Isn't that the cutest thing you ever saw? All right. He has his good luck charm. He's getting longer, but not taller. He has his good luck charm. Everyone get set. I know you're going to like the next item. Look right behind you over there. And here comes our next one on The Price is Right.
A luxurious group of dining room furniture. A beautiful design in contemporary Italian provincial by Van Lee that includes an impressive two-piece break front with top doors of genuine beveled plate glass, base with timbre-type treatment, spacious drawers and storage cabinets, a large oval dining table with extra leaves to extend to 8 feet, and 6 chairs with elegant spindle backs, all richly designed in cherry wood with mellow suede finish and brass hardware. And to complete the set, a beautiful serving cart in solid brass with glass shelves, imported from Italy by Sherrill. A dining room of elegance for your home if the price is right. Price authorities, Van Lee Decorator Showrooms and Sherrill Furniture Corporation.
Okay, thank you, Donald. Well, there it is. That's the last one on today's show. Good luck to everybody. This is not a one-bid item. You bid until stopped. Mr. Kraft, it's your turn. Good luck to everybody. On this one, we're going to ask you to bid in units of $100 or more.
Bill, that's just beautiful, and I just know where it could go so well. I like to start the bidding at $300.
$300 is Mr. Kraft's beginning. Mrs. Bivens, what do you make it?
Oh, that's so pretty.
Isn't it?
500, Bill.
500 to Mrs. LaPlante from Massachusetts.
This is what the doctor ordered for me. Oh, that's just for me.
That's it.
700.
How much?
700.
700. All right, Mrs. Gillian. Yes, ma'am.
800, Bill.
Thank you. Miss Gillian says 800. Mr. Kraft, your 3, top is 8.
Ooh, 900, Bill.
900. Miss Bivens, you're at 5, top is 9.
1100.
1100. Mrs. LaPlante, you're at 7, top's 11.
800.
No, you'd have to go over 11.
Oh.
You're at 7, top is 11.
I think I'll freeze.
You freeze there, okay. Mrs. Gillian, everybody gets one more bid beginning with Mrs. Gillian. You're at 8, Mrs. Gillian, top is 11.
I'll freeze.
You freeze, all right. Mr. Kraft, you're at 9, top is 11. Final bid.
Oh, 1,200, Bill.
1,200, that's your final bid. Mrs. Bivens, you're at 11, top is 12. This is your last bid.
I'll freeze.
You freeze. Okay, the bids are, here they are, left to right. 1,200, 1,100, 700, and 800. And then here's the answer. You all ready? Hang on. Actual retail value, $1,095. The winner is Mrs. Gillian. Okay, hey, Don Pardo, time for the final accounting. Who won what?
I hear you, Bill. Mr. Kraft, our champion, has won the freezer, the roaster oven, the fashion ensemble, the convertible bed, and the air conditioner for a total of $1,549. Mrs. Bivens, we're sorry that you didn't win anything, but we have for you a Polaroid land camera that develops its own pictures in just 60 seconds. And also, Mrs. LaPlante, we have for you a Polaroid land camera. And Mrs. Gillian has won the dining room suite for a total of $1,095. There are your totals, Bill. Who's the champion?
Boy, it was as close as champions ever come, but Mr. Kraft, with $1,549, still is the top winner and remains champion on The Price is Right. Congratulations to Mr. Kraft. And Mr. Gillian, real good job for you. The bids are instantaneously recorded on the tote machines made by the American Totalizator Company, a subsidiary of Universal Products. Say now, all of our contestants are chosen in the audience. Those chosen today will be for Monday's show to oppose Mr. Kraft. So if you want tickets, drop by NBC Ticket Division, 30 Rockefeller Plaza, New York, 20 New York. Kindly do that. And kindly, if you would like to write for tickets, do not write for me. Do not write to me. They cannot be written for. You must pick them up when you're in town. So save yourself that difficulty. We do not get tickets to send out. Well, that does it. Mr. Kraft and I will be back again Monday when he sort of defends his champion. Thus far, you have won $5,770 worth of merchandise. Thanks to Mrs. Bivens, LaPlante, and Gillian. We'll see you all again Monday. Have a real good weekend, and bye, everybody. So long. We'll see you.
Models Gowns by Susie Perez. This is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production in association with the National Broadcasting Company. This is Don Pardo speaking.